Flying taxis, gigantic metro and a bigger population than Sydney. What Dubai will look like in 2040, there are some big changes coming by Shan Trainer October 18, 2024. Come step into our time machine, and buckle up. You might think Dubai is already ahead of its time, but give it another few years, 16 to be exact, and you may not even recognize it. The city has some jaw-dropping plans in the coming decades, and has already laid out its goals for 2040. Inside the master plan, Government of Dubai details a targeted growth in population by 5.8 million, taking the total number of people living in Dubai to a staggering 7.8 million. This means that by 2040, according to one report, Dubai is expected to have a bigger population than Sydney, Australia, by then. Whoa. But what else will have changed? A lot is the answer. So let's go full Marty McFly and whiz on to the future. You might even spot a flying car or two. What Dubai will look like in 2040, the Dubai Metro will be gigantic. And you'll pay with your hand. You think you love the Dubai Metro now? Wait until you see it in 2040. The line will have undergone a huge expansion, with 140 metro stations and a network that covers over 228 square kilometers. Plans were confirmed by the Dubai government in 2024, and it's expected to loop in with the new Dubai Metro Blue Line, which will stretch over a total of 30 kilometers, with 15.5 kilometers running underground and 14.5 kilometers above ground. The project encompasses 14 stations, including 3 interchange stations, and will integrate with the existing red and green lines. Plus, you might not even need a NOL card to try out all of those 140 stations, just the palm of your hand. That's because the RTA wants to roll out palm payments as early as 2026, meaning the system will know your biometrics and link your NOL account to them. Simply scan your hand, then board the train hassle-free. You'll be whizzing around in pods. The RTA has revealed a new duo rail concept at GITEX Global. Credit, RTA, electric pods. Does it get any more Dubai than this? Although there's no confirmation this will definitely be in place by 2040, there are plans in the works for these self-driving pods to become a staple of the city. Currently being looked at by the RTA, the Flock Duo rail pods can each fit up to 16 people and are said to help beat congestion and look pretty cool. Or grabbing a flying taxi to the office. Credit, Joby Aviation. By 2040, flying taxis will be the norm. In fact, they might even be old news. That's how soon they're about to be introduced. The incredible air taxis will have arrived by the first few months of 2026, and you'll be able to get across the city in minutes. Not only that, the flights will cost around the same as an Uber Black, which for your own private trip is a serious bargain. There will be a second Palm. How Palm Jebel Ali should look once completed. Credit, Dubai Media Office. By 2040, Palm Jebel Ali will be truly up and running. You might even be living there if you're lucky. Backed by developer Nikhil, the island will span over 13.4 kilometers of land, with over 80 hotels and resorts, beach clubs and even a celebration village. If you like reading this, 5 Dubai mega projects in the works that we're seriously excited about. There isn't a final completion date for the shiny new Palm. However, Palm Jumeirah took around 6 years to construct, so we can assume things might be up and running by then. The coast will be unrecognizable. Credit, supplied. In 2040, you'll be able to take a nice day trip out to the Dubai Mangrove Visitor Center, or check out the 72 kilometers of coastline that will be covered in lush greenery. That's right, Dubai is bringing in the mangroves to help combat CO2 and protect from coastal erosion, so you can enjoy the wildlife and stroll past what should be over 100 million trees. You'll be flying in and out of Al Maktoum International. Dubai News. New images from the architects behind Al Maktoum International Airport show what we can expect when it is built. Credit, Co-op Himmel, L.O. Your boarding pass won't be reading DXB anymore by 2040, and you'll most likely be flying out of the newly refurbished airport in Dubai South. But newly refurbished doesn't cut it to describe the ongoing transformation of what was once just a cargo airport. Set to become 5 times bigger than Dubai International Airport, all DXB operations will eventually move to the new location. The first phase will have been completed in around 10 years' time, but the full scale of the works mean that there will still be construction and expansions going on well into the 2050s. You'll be getting the train to Abu Dhabi. The Etihad Rail passenger train is one of the most highly anticipated projects in the country. Credit, Etihad Rail. The next station is Abu Dhabi. We're all eagerly waiting on the date that Etihad Rail announces the line will open a passenger service between Dubai and the capital. Currently only connected by road, the now freight track will soon become a route for passengers that will get you there in under an hour. Connecting 11 different locations, if you fancy a weekend in Fujairah, it'll take 1 hour and 45 minutes. The track is now up and running, so it's only a matter of time before we can get on one, and we're pretty sure this will be the case before 2040.